Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Alex. I'm the owner of Smith Signature Prints, where we make custom keychains, apparel, and tumblers. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. So today we're going to be making a 16-ounce glass tumbler. I did create this Hello Kitty layout myself. I did get all the PNGs off of Google besides the flower and the hearts. But we're going to start off with a blank canvas, and you want to make sure that you set your canvas to 9 inches by 4 inches. We're going to adjust it a little bit once we get it into Cricut Design Space, but once you have your layout the way you want it, you're going to go ahead and hit share, and you're going to download this as a transparent PNG so that we'll be able, so we don't have that white background once we print it out. Now we're going to go ahead and open up Cricut Design Space. Now I already have a project saved. I'm just going to start over just in case this is your first time using Cricut Design Space and you don't know how to upload your images. So I'm going to go ahead and click on a new project and replace what I already created and just start from fresh. I'm going to click upload, and you're going to hit upload image, and you're either going to drag and drop your image here or just click the browse and select it and just go through the whole process of everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and click on my stuff and upload my file that I've already created. Okay, so once you have your file, now we're gonna go ahead and adjust the dimensions. Make sure you unlock it first, and you're gonna do 9 by 4.75. This dimension works best for me. I guess it's gonna depend on the size of the tumbler, obviously, and if there's like a little lip at the top or the bottom of the can, so you got to make sure you don't want your image like on top of those little indentions. But then once you can save your work if you want to save your work. I'm just gonna not save because I've already have one saved, and we're gonna go straight into the print and cut settings. You do not have to mirror this. You only mirror sublimation and iron on vinyl, things of that nature. But print and cut, you do not have to mirror. So you're going to select your printer. You can turn the bleed off and the dialog on. And I'm going to select my printer and hit preferences. And you're going to change it to premium matte paper. That's my sticker paper. And you're going to click high, because you definitely want this to be a high quality when you're printing and putting this on someone's tumbler. And this is how it came out. This is the vinyl that I'll be using. Now you can choose between either one. Both of them I've used, and I love both of them, obviously. But I'm going to be using HTV Ront today. And also you can bedazzle it up a little bit and get some HTV Ront. I believe this is by HTV Ront. If not, I'll have the link in the description box below. But some holographic laminate. You don't have to do holographic laminate. You could always use a plain clear laminate. But since it's Hello Kitty, why not? Let's add some sparkle. But it does come with various options. I'm going to choose the hearts today because I just feel like it just goes with the Hello Kitty. So what you're going to do is you're going to measure everything correctly, because you don't want the laminate to cover your black markers on the sheet, because it's going to be hard to for the Cricut to kind of what's the word I'm looking for? You know what I'm talking about. But if you do happen to get the laminate over the black lines, you can always use a permanent marker as a hack to make sure that the Cricut can read those black lines so it cuts correctly. So the base material set for Cricut is going to be Printable Waterproof Sticker Set, Transparent Holographic. Pressure is going to be set to more. Now, this is what works for me. I am using the Explorer 3. You may be using a different Cricut. So just make sure you kind of play around with the pressures and the material and the settings, because, you know, what works for me may not work for you, or what works for me may work for you. Amen. But that's the setting that I use. If you are liking the video so far, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. I am working my best to upload every Tuesdays and Thursdays, but it's hard for me to find a peaceful place in my home to do these voiceovers. I try to record while I'm doing this, but then you're gonna hear somebody in the background, mom, or you hear the kids crying, and I'm just like, I hate tutorials where it's a lot of noise, unless it's like a vlog or something, because obviously it's about your life. But when I'm doing these tutorials, I want you guys to really focus on what you came to YouTube for, is for you to learn something. And I don't want all those distractions in the background. But let's get back to the video. So the transfer tape I'm going to be using today is Frisco Crafts, and I did get this transfer tape off of Amazon, and everything in this video will be linked in the description box below. You know how when you be trying to measure by eye, you're like, you know what, this is the perfect size, and guess what? It's not. But it's okay. We all make mistakes. This is a learning process, so you're going to make mistakes along the way, but everything's going to be fine. We're going to get through it. Y'all, I had to finish my voiceover in my walk-in closet because the kids are falling behind me like little duckies. So we're going to squeegee the transfer paper onto your sticker paper, and the 16-ounce tumbler glass will be linked in the description box below if you're interested in purchasing a case. This case was, I believe, a case of 24 for around $45 to $50. Make sure you clean off the glass really well. What I spray on there is just rubbing alcohol. It really doesn't, you know, some people use rubbing alcohol, some people use a lint roller, you know, whatever, just to make sure you have a clean canvas. Also, you can trim off some of the transfer paper. You don't need all of that excess transfer paper. It's just going to make it a little bit more difficult to transfer it onto your glass. It came out so pretty. I love pink. And so just place it evenly, do one side at a time. You see that little lip at the bottom of it, that little curve? You make sure that your design does not go over that curve, because if it happens to go over the curve when the customer or yourself is washing it, it's going to be easy for water to get up under the sticker paper. So you want to adhere it as flat as possible and avoid the top, at least I'm about to say about a 1/4 inch from the top and 1/4 inch from the bottom, and just measure from the center of the glass, if that makes sense. So this is the end result, you guys. It came out so pretty, and I did add a straw cover just to kind of bedazzle it a little bit more. But if you want to take it to the next level like I did, you can always resin the lid or maybe add some stickers to the top, just to kind of give it a little bit more pizzazz. And I did add some rhinestones around the straw rim, and that's it, you guys. I mean, it came out really pretty. It was very fun to make. This was for my niece again. I know I make a lot of things for my nieces, but this is how I get my practice in. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave a little pink heart in the comment down below. And if you're in the beginning stages of your business, leave me a comment as well. Tell me where you are and what your thought process is, because like, again, I started this business around 3 months ago and I'm really enjoying it. But again, I'll talk to you guys soon and see you on my next video.